right. Hello, people, and happy Thursday to you. All right. So here's kind of where I'm at. I think I'm going to try and wrap up circles um, today and tomorrow. So our last two circles lessons will be today and tomorrow, and then you are cut free to go try the circles PFA, which means we're going to have 2 weeks for me to do lessons on geometric measurement and modeling. Please make sure that you are trying PFAs. If you haven't noticed, PFAs are all you guys have left. I've removed the last two projects. We're not going to do performance tasks for those. We're just going to do PFAs. So please try PFAs early and often. There is no limit to how many times you try them. You do not have to show me notes. Just try them. Okay. All right. This, guys, this problem is a bear. It's a monster. So we're going to get through it. But this might be one of the hardest questions. By the way, this is a question that might actually show up in your PFA, so it is worthwhile for you to watch it. All right, so circle has a circumference of 14 pi. What is the area of a sector subtended by an angle of 45 degrees? Now, hopefully if you watched the previous videos, you know that there are two equations here. I know because I see area of sector that I'm going to use my area of sector equation. So I'm going to go sector area divided by pi r squared, which, by the way, that's just total area, equals central angle over 360. Okay, so I know that that's my equation. I'm going to do my know and need to know. Know and need to know. All right. So what do I know? Well, I know circumference of 14 pi. Circumference equals 14 pi. I know that the angle is 45 degrees. Central angle equals 45 degrees. And then I need to know what is the area. I need to know my sector area, and that is going to be my x. Okay, so let's go ahead and start plugging stuff in. Well, I know that sector area is x, so I'm going to put that there. X goes on top. I know that my central angle is 45. So that's going to go on top, 45 over 360. Now, here is an issue because I know circumference, but my equation has radius. What do I do now? Because I cannot plug circumference into my equation. That doesn't work. Now I need a second need to know. So I also need to know radius. So I've got to think about other equations that I know. Now, because I'm dealing with circumference and radius, I am going to recall in my memory that I know an equation for circumference and radius. It goes something like this. Circumference equals 2 times pi times r. All right. So now I'm going to take my, I'm going to take my, wait for it, circumference, and I'm going to put it here. So now I've got 14 pi equals 2 times pi times r. And now I'm going to, what color to use? Get r by itself. We're just using algebra now. Okay. So I need to get rid of, well, I'm just going to divide by 2 pi. That'll leave r all by itself. So my pi cancels, my 2 cancels, my pi cancels. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So my r is 7. So now check out what I do. go up here, and I'm going to put in r equals 7 as one of my knowns. And guess what? Now I can take that and put it there. So now I'm going to have pi times 7 squared. And now, I got popcorn. I can get x by itself. So we've done this a whole bunch of times. Do it again. I'm going to, well, let's simplify real quick, okay? Got x over, I'm going to go ahead and do 7 squared. So x over 49 pi equals 45 over 360. I'm going to cross multiply. So I'll go 360x equals, that's just 360 times x. And I'm going to do 45 times 49. Man, that's going to be a big number. You ready for this? Where's my calculator? Calculator, there you are. 45 times 49. 2205 equals 2205. I'm going to divide both sides by 360 to get the x by itself. That cancels my 360s, leaving me just x. So I've got 2205 divided by 360. Let's go here again. Divided by 360 equals 6.125. Oh, 6.125. Oh. Guys, I almost forgot that. 2205 times pi. See that pi right there? I almost forgot about that. This is 6.125 pi. Now, you're going to notice, see how none of these are 6.125 pi? That's okay. I'm going to put each of these in the calculator. I'm going to do 49 divided by 4, 14 divided by 8, 49 divided by 8, and 7 divided by 8. So let's just do that. 49 divided by 8. Wait, did we get it on the first try? 6.125. Boom. That's it. That's the one, guys. Let's just, for good measure, we'll do the other one. So like 49 divided by 4. So let's do like, whoops. 49 divided by 4. 12.25. That's not what I want. 14 divided by 8. That's not going to be right. 14 divided by 8. 1.75. No, that's not right. And 7 divided by 8. That's going to be smaller than 1. So, okay, go ahead. So there is my answer. Guys, that was a big, messy, sticky process. I know it was hard. Hopefully you followed along. Please try the PFA. If you have problems, go ahead and sign up for a meeting or send me an email. All right, have a great Thursday. Oh, stop that.